Hey, so I just come across an Australian news report, and basically it's talking about a prank that gone really badly wrong, and it basically shows this young guy in a mask, and he goes to mug someone at an ATM in, I believe it's in Sydney, and this turns out to be a prank. Anyway, passers-by think it's genuine, and the guy that he attacks is brought to the ground, and passers-by help out, and basically the so-called prankster is given a bloody nose. But it turns out this group call themselves Reckless Youth, and they do all sorts of stunts like this. A bit more about them in a minute. But first I want to talk about the wider issues of these sort of stupid stunts. You see a lot of them on YouTube, and you know, I have no problem with a prank that is in good taste and doesn't go too far, and it's funny, but it doesn't go too far. Now the problem with something like stimulating and mugging is that the victim doesn't know if they are, you know, how the problem is in a court of law. Right, I don't know if the victim here was in on it or not. I don't know if he was part of these pranksters, but either way it's messed up, because how then would you differentiate between that and a real mugging? In a court of law, real muggers could start then just say, oh, it was just a prank. One of them could just get a camera, look at these jackasses, and then get ideas and just say it's just a prank. But clearly these guys have some growing up to do, and you see a lot of sort of pranks like this that go way too far. Granted, some of them are funny enough, but I don't think it's funny when you're scaring members of the public, or you are getting involved in jokes that really don't. The only people that are amused are yourselves. And now I'm talking directly to Reckless Youth. I've just contacted them directly on their Facebook page to tell them what losers they are. All they could do is hack into one of my photographs, my personal photographs, and just I mean, the thing is, these guys really, it's hard to understand how human beings can be so pathetic, how they could be so. I feel sorry for them in a way, because there's obviously something missing in their lives that they feel a need to make up for it. And these aren't harmless pranks. These are, in some cases, quite serious, because, you know, where do you draw the line? And that's the problem with these guys. They don't draw the line. So as far as I'm concerned, they deserve anything that happens to them legally, anything. And you know, they could play a prank on someone who turns out to have a hot temper, and they don't know who they're messing with, and then that person turns around and beats them to a bloody pulp. Are they going to turn around and say, oh, it was just a prank then? No. As far as I'm concerned, they're complete cards. They're just pathetic little boys who need to grow the fuck up. And it's useless. I mean, look at their Facebook page. These guys are losers. Losers. Okay? I'm talking to you guys directly. You're pathetic. And people should not be liking this shit, because really it's not. These are not harmless pranks. They're just. Anyway, I'll put a link to that report to let you make your own call. But these guys seriously need to grow up, and that also applies to other such pranks online.